Good morning, everyone. How are you? How are you doing? Good morning, Yoko. How are you this morning? Here you are. How are you? How are you doing on this wonderful, amazing morning? I think it's going to be warmer today than yesterday, so maybe we have a chance to have a better day. So, did you have a great night's sleep? Oh, how was it? Good morning, Christina. Good morning, Azim. How are you guys doing? Happy to see you here this morning. Here you are, everybody. Welcome to the morning blessings. So today is, I better get my water there today. Let's get some water into me. So, yeah, today is one of those wonderful, amazing mornings. Today is another day where things will be happening for us. How was your greeting to self today? What did you say to yourself when you greeted yourself this morning? I went and I said, "Hi, Brian, good morning. How was your greeting to self? What did you say? What were you talking about? What did you tell yourself this morning? Were you thinking of your aches and your pains, or were you thinking, I'm alive and a chance to do better? And did you look at yourself in the mirror and say, yes, I am here to do better today?" So that's what it is. That is what it's supposed to be. Every morning when you wake up, you're supposed to say to yourself, here you are. I am absolutely gorgeous. And there I am, ready to take on the day, another magnificent and beautiful day. So if you feel that, give yourself some love. Press the heart button and send some love to the others, because you woke up this morning and you felt great about being here today. So I have a mantra for me. Hi, Donato. My mantra was, I am focused on being joyful. So my mind on today is to be focused to being joyful. I am focused no matter what is going on, I am going to be joyful. And that is my mantra for today. What is yours? Write yours in the comments. Put yours there. Let me see what your mantra was for today. Send some love to yourself and put it down. Come on, guys. Use your finger. Let your finger do the walking. When you are on a live, say something about you. Say something magnificent. I am alive today. What is your mantra for today? What did you feel this morning when you woke up? What were you hoping the world to give to you today? What were you hoping to change in the world today? Who do you want to affect? Each and every one of you that are here right now, good morning, Tiggy, are influencers. Each and every one of you that is standing here and the morning blessing are all influencers. Whether you're an entrepreneur like Ryan, or all of you guys are on lives all day long doing things. Say something to your people out there. Send some love to the world. Say something in the comments about your attitude this morning, your behavior for today. You are an entrepreneur. You are an influencer. What did you do today? When you woke up, how you felt? You state it, your followers see it, and they feel good. So your job is to influence wherever you are. Don't waste your time and just take it in and don't share it. That is good. You're going to be clogged. If you keep taking in and you're not putting it out into the world, you're going to be suffocating. You'll have too much information and you will not be able to sort it out. So take some joy, write what you feel, say what you feel in the comments, and say, I am joyful today. I am here today. So I am focused on being joyful. Today, though, your morning blessing is day 5. Day 5. of 31 days. Wow. We have come to day 5. Day 5 of 31 days. And that is one of the things we are facing today. What is it? Remember, we are doing 31 days of gratitude. 31 days. So what I know for sure from my own experience, gratitude strengthens our positive emotion. So without positive emotions, and you are not going to be strengthened. When you're grateful, it pushes you. And this is, I'm going to stop to acknowledge those of you who put what you want. I am a business organizer. So I am not teaching Christina, but I'm saying I am a fabulous business organizer. I am a successful business organizer. I am alive and magnificent, Donato said. Come on, Tiggy and Yoko, I'm waiting to see yours. Yoko said, I am focused on being happy. Amazing. You can use that. Anybody can do that. Come on, guys, put it in there because we need to see you. Ryan, I know you have it. It's in you. I am a successful and amazing businessman. Come on, put your mantras in words, guys. Put them out there. And don't forget to add words like amazing and stunning and you know, like powerful, strong words. Magnificent. I am a brilliant businessman, Ryan. And Christina, I am the very best business plan designer in the world. Put it out there, feel it. That is emotion. That is emotion and passion. You must put it in your thinkings. Come on, Azim, you're an influencer in a city in a country that has billions of people. Come on, say something to your followers. Tell them how you feel. I am stimulated. I am amazing. I am one of the best influencers in all of India. Claim your right. Claim what you're seeking. Do not just hold it inside of you. Yoko, I am a #1 coach. Come on, guys, because I am the most influential public speaker in the entire world. That's my claim. And I'm not going to put it down. So when you're doing something, you come here to be inspired. You come here to be stimulated. If you did not need this, you would not wake up this morning to be here. As I said to you, when there is 5 of you, like last night we had 218 of you on the live, that was magnificent. But when there is 5 in the morning, or 6 or 7 or 10 or 12 in the morning, these are 12 of the most special people in the entire universe. Because you came to be inspired. So you can go inspire millions of people out there. So claim your place. You know, pull your shoulder back, Ryan. You are the best business and most brilliant businessman I know. And Azim, you're influencing the world. Donato has already stated what he is. I cannot push him any further. His head will explode. Christina, add brilliant to it. Use words that push you up a little bit higher. Isha, Yoko, choose something that stimulates you, that makes you feel you're 10 inches taller. Do that. You guys don't understand that, but I can tell you something. It is maybe a sad thing, but it's a brilliant thing, and I learned a lesson that day. When my mom was lying in her casket at the church, it was an open casket at the church. One lady came up. She looked at her and she said she looks like she's just sleeping. Another woman came up and she said, oh my God, I thought she was taller. My mother was only 5'2" tall. My father said. She said she was 5'2½". So she was claiming that extra ½ inch. But she was a force to contend with. She was a little woman, but she was a tyrant. She was amazing in business and she was strong. And she never didn't say how amazing and beautiful and stunning and smart she was. So, and what you do, claim it. And I learned that lesson from that tiny human being who everyone in the house was taller than her. And then one day when I said to her, how come you're so short and your brothers and some of your sisters are taller? She said, because I was going to marry a tall man and have all these tall children. Why waste my time on being tall when I can expand my brain and be smart? That's what she said. So put yourself out there. Say who you are. Claim your place in society. You are an influencer. So this you have I am grateful. I am the best business plan maker in the world. I'm grateful. I'm the smartest and wisest accountant, Ryan and Azim. I am great because I know what I'm doing. I'm grateful that I am an influencer in a country with billions of people. Come on, guys. Yoko, you claim your right. Get your 10 inches. And each and every one of you. Who else is here? I don't want to forget it. And Christina, I talked to you already. Tiggy, you are forceful. I am a brilliant, forceful, hard-giving woman. What I do is amazing. I'm stirring up the world. I'm making a difference in my country, Ethiopia. I'm influencing people there to be better than they are. Come on. Write that down. Say it when you're doing your thing. Make a statement out of it. You are grateful to be where you are today, and I am even more grateful to have you. But let's go back to our 5 days of gratitude. Gratitude strengthens our positive emotion. Yes, it does. Gratitude makes you better. Gratitude makes our memories happier. Gratitude reduces the feeling of envy. This is what I'm talking about today. You are unique. You're not competing. We talked about that on the live last night when Evan came on. We are unique. We're not competing with anyone. Don't be envious of anybody. Gratitude reduces the feeling of envy. I am grateful. I am successful. This is what I'm asking you to say. This is what we just talked about a couple minutes ago. Use gratitude. I am grateful. I am the most brilliant designer of business plans in the world. I am grateful. I am the best confidence coach, Yoko. And I am grateful. I am the best accountant in the world. My customers come back and back and I get more. So use those things. As I said, I don't care ever what it is you do. Be grateful and be the best at it. And when you are so grateful, it reduces feeling envy and saying, well, this person had their life and they had 400,000 people on there. That's none of your business. Your job is to influence 5 that will tell 5 more, who will tell 5 more, and that's how it grows. So don't be envy of the person who has that. You don't know their journey. Work on yours. That person has more followers than you. It's none of your business. Work on your own thing. Each and every one of you that are here this morning, I know. I've dealt with you in one form or the other. I've done a live with you. I've communicated with you. And you are here today. So today is your day. Today is your special day to get something to inspire you, to move out there and realize I am unique, I am brilliant, and I'm amazing at what I do. And you come here every morning and I'll give this to you. I will set you up for success that nobody can take this from you. Gratitude reduces the feeling of envy. Gratitude makes our memories happier. When you're being grateful, in the same thing you're being grateful about, that there is something sad, you will not even remember it. You will only remember the good things. And that makes you feel better. The bad thing is no point you carry it into the future. It's not going to change that. So take the good one and savor it. I am grateful I can speak. I am grateful I am this amazing human being. Gratitude lets us experience good feelings. Gratitude makes you feel good. It does. Gratitude helps build strong bonds. Gratitude relieves stress. Gratitude shakes you up. Gratitude is going to make you stronger. Gratitude helps you become the real you because you have the time to be grateful for the person that you want to be. Do not waste time thinking of anything else except what it is you're set out to do in this world. Make gratitude be there for you. Remember, you can do this. Today, I will be helping somebody who is going to try to do their first live. And look at how far ahead you are. Look at how far ahead I got. I was one day in her shoes. I wore those shoes. And this is why I am grateful I am able to help her today. I know it is planned for today. I know it will take a little bit of encouragement to bring her out of her shell. And she's much, much younger than I am. So what I want you guys to understand, there are so many things you have in your life to be grateful for. So many internal things inside of you, feelings, emotion, passion. Be grateful that you have the guts to stand out there and talk. You have the guts to sit and have a conversation. I watched Azim yesterday interviewing Zan. It was an amazing conversation. Then I came in and I watched Tehran, and he was interviewing me, and that was awesome. And there was so many other things that happened, and both of these gentlemen had something happen to their life. Both of them had their lives disappear because the Instagram took it over. But that didn't stop them. They showed up again. So this is what I'm trying to say to you. You have this in you. Be grateful. I had the guts. After losing my life with Zan, I stood up and found it. And Tehran can say the same thing. And that is not going to make me believe I cannot succeed. So this is what it means when it says gratitude helps you have nicer memories, happier memories. Gratitude lets you express good feelings because you're going to find something to be grateful for. You must look for it. Nobody is going to give it to you on a platter. Gratitude will make sure that you bounce back from stress. Gratitude will make you bounce back from stressful situation. Because we did that yesterday with the both gentlemen. I saw that, and they bounced back from stress easier. They're alive today, and they're kicking today, and they're focused on coming here today. So this is what you have to remember. Gratitude will help you to bounce back from a stressful situation. And that is what is important. And gratitude will let you see what is best for you and not see what somebody else has who you think is better than you. Gratitude will tell you, hey, don't be envious of this person because they have 10 million followers. Don't be envious of this person because when they won their life, they had 10,000 people. How many of them did they influence? How many of them did they give a nugget to? A golden nugget. How many of them got a pearl? How many of them found a rare Canadian diamond? And that's what you do. When you stand up or you sit or you discuss something with somebody and you're telling people, if this guy can do it, you can do it. You are giving them an opportunity to grasp, to learn something. So gratitude is the thing that strengthens your positive emotion. It does. The more grateful you are around you. You got up this morning, you were able to press a button on a phone and be here. That is great. Be grateful for that. You got up this morning and you felt the floor beneath your feet. How did it feel? You got up this morning and somebody said hello to you. How did that feel? Somebody asked you what time you went to bed. How did you have a good night's sleep? How you slept? Somebody said it's a pleasure to see you. If you were blessed to have somebody else make you a cup of tea, just think about that. Whether it was your mother, your wife, or a friend, the point is you are grateful for all of these things that you don't have to match out of your life in a circle to find it. It's right there around you. Be grateful for the things that are in your life right now. Be grateful for what you were able to do today, what you're going to do today that will enhance somebody else's life. If you're having a life today, be grateful you have the opportunity to come out and speak to somebody. Be grateful for yourself, for your mind, for your thoughts, your words, and your action. Gratitude is inside of you. It's outside of you. It's in your action. It's in your thoughts. It's in your words, and it's in your deeds. So get out there and use this gratitude and be grateful that you are influencing somebody today. Make it better than yesterday. Be more attentive to what you're saying. Be grateful. Use words that will empower you to empower others. Your words is you. It does not belong to me or somebody else. Use those words of yours and bring something out to somebody. You are being grateful in the second phase. When you serve, this is the second phase of gratitude. I taught you 3 phases. Gratitude as we know it, for what possessions or what good happens to us from outside of us. Gratitude in the second phase, when we do something for somebody. I am grateful I was able to come here this morning. I am grateful I spoke to you this morning. You are going to be grateful in your actions towards another human being today. And the third, the very last one, is to be grateful seeing yourself in what you want to become. Who are you? And who do you want to become? Who is that person that you want to be? You want to be the best at it? Then before you become it, before you see it, before you taste it, before you feel it, be grateful for it. Step into your tomorrow and make your tomorrow today and say, I am grateful I am the biggest influencer on the internet. I am grateful I am a magnificent coach. I am grateful I am standing in my position as the best person to teach people to do things. That's Donato. You are a teacher. You are helping others succeed. And you're in the position already. So make it bigger. Be grateful that you are in the huge place you want to be. Be grateful that when you do something, you have the results you're looking for right now. That is the third phase of gratitude. To be grateful before you receive or before you become. See yourself there. Make it know. Send the emotion. Gratitude strengthens your emotion. Send the emotion to that place. And stand up and be strong. Do not flinch. Do not be afraid. Do not cower. You want to be successful. You want to have the things you want in your life. Come on. Claim it. And say it. I am the best of the best. That doesn't mean there is not room for somebody else to be good. It's an amazing world. Even if you are both coaches, you coach in a different way. Even if you are both accountants, your business plan is different. Even if you are creating business plans, it's different. Each one is different. And even if you're coaching people to succeed and to do better and to win and to push them and to elevate them and inspire them like Donato does his clients, each one is different. And there is somebody out there doing the same thing. It does not matter. That because you're grateful you can do that. Gratitude reduces envy. Gratitude reduces jealousy. Gratitude reduces competition. Gratitude shows you your own niche. Gratitude gives you what you come for. I have my niche. My niche is to inspire you. And when you come to me and you come to hear me in the morning, is to give you that golden nugget. To let you live with that amazing pearl. That when you walk out, you find the diamond in your pocket. That is what my job is. This is why I come here at 8 o'clock every morning. And now it's every morning. So what can we do? This month is even Saturday and Sunday I have to be here at 8. Because I made a promise to be grateful for all what I have received. And grateful for who I am, who I see, who I meet, the education I got, the abilities I had, the jobs that I had, the pensions that I have. I'm grateful for the very breath of life itself. Without that, I would not be here. So I have to be grateful for that. 31 days of pure gratitude. And I am teaching you what I do. I am grateful. Somebody asked me, why are you so pumped? Why are you so, what is the word, joyful all the time? What gives you momentum all the time? And it's because I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I am me. I am grateful that I am unique because I am unique and so are you. You are not a clone of somebody else. If somebody finds a fault in you, that is up to them. You cannot let yourself carry that type of attitude out there. Do you and be grateful that you're you. Look at the person in the mirror and talk to that person first. This is why I ask you to do the morning greetings. When you're shaving or you're washing your teeth or brushing your teeth, whatever you're doing, say you're beautiful. When you smile, say you have great teeth. Really nice, strong teeth. And this is what you have to do. So gratitude today is to tell you it strengthens your positive emotion. Gratitude makes you see the best in you and not envy others for what they have attained. Gratitude lets you express good feelings. Gratitude helps you to bounce back from stressful situation. Gratitude tells you you are wonderful and brilliant and great just the way you are. Gratitude tells you that there is a special place in this world for you. Gratitude is going to show you your niche. And when you find your niche, you'll be comfortable. It's like an envelope around you of warmth and joy and a feeling of success. Gratitude will make you feel every inch of your body at all times. And that's what you must remember. So when you are grateful, step into your gratitude, claim it, use it. And when you are talking about yourself and you have those two words, I am, do not be bashful. Do not be ashamed. Do not be timid about saying, I am the best at what I do. I am brilliant at what I do. When I coach somebody, I am great at how I coach them. Put your words together. I am amazing at creating whatever you create. I am amazing of lifting other people from where they are to where they want to be. I am an awesome and thoughtful coach. I am a great mentor. Do not forget those things. And when you are done, you can turn around and say, I am grateful I was able to help someone today. You have to remember, the same way you are grateful for the gratitude you receive in whatever shape or form, that's the gratitude you give, be grateful you could help. And then be grateful that you are in the spot you want to be. Where your desire lies, I am it now. I am in it right now. I see all of you here right now as millions of people being influenced by my words. You do the same, because there is room enough at the top for all of us to not sit and say you have to kick somebody up the top to make space for you. Tell you what, your top is waiting for you. Your only job is to get there. You will get there if you remember on the way to stop and pause to be grateful. For each step of the ladder you get on, I am grateful I am on rung number 6. I'm grateful I got to the top of the step ladder. Now I'm heading for the 40-foot ladder. You're grateful for all of these places you are. And that is why gratitude strengthens the positive emotion. That's your thing for today. Remember this. Gratitude strengthens your positive emotion. Gratitude reduces the feeling of envy. Gratitude lets us express ourselves, our good feelings. Gratitude gets us to bounce back from the feelings of stress. And gratitude makes us know that we are special. We have something to say, each and every one of us. Go out there and say it and put brilliant with it. Put magnificent with it. Put amazing with it. But make sure you do it and you do it well. Give it everything you have every day. Give it everything you have every day. Whatever you have to do, put all of you in it. You cannot give half of you. You cannot, if you're working on a relationship, remember, be grateful you are in a marriage, and I am grateful I am putting 100% of me in this relationship. I am grateful I'm putting 100% of me doing this. It doesn't matter what somebody else does. That, again, is not your job. That, again, is not your business. I am grateful I'm working in a place and I am giving them 100%. If somebody else is slacking off, unless you are their supervisor, it's none of your business. Your job is all about you, making sure you find your feeling, you get those memories, make our memories happier, that you have happier memories. I do. And I hold on to those and I smile at them every day. So let me see what you guys had to say. This morning, I need to put eyes on. Let's see. Yoko, thank you. Yoko, Azim, and Christina, Ryan, Donato, and Tiggy, Everybody, lovely to see you. I'm alive and magnificent. I'm a business organizer. Samatra Puja joined. Thank you. I didn't see you. I'm sorry. I know you're always there. I hope you got a nice nugget today. I am a successful business plan writer that takes people to the next level. Yes, that's what I'm asking you to do. I am creative and efficient entrepreneur. Wow. I am a new client magnet. Yes, I love that. That's Brian. That is amazing. I love it, guys. Way to go, everybody. I love that. Donato and his big smiles. Yoko, I'm 10 inches taller. Yes. I'm powerful and magnificent, Yoko Life Coach. I am very humbled to be community supporter of tax preparation. Of course, that is wonderful. Way to go, Yoko. Thank you, Christina. I am grateful, Donato said. Kasha Monique, you joined, and I was asking everybody to say what they are, what they do, and say, I am, and put some great things before it. Donato said he's unstoppable. And these are really, really nice things to talk about. Coach Susie came in, and Susie, I am limitless, Donato says. I hope Susie remember. Morning, beautiful kings and queens. Morning, fearless. Coach Susie said. Zan came in. Hello, Zan. I hope OMG. Good morning, Tessa is the best. Good morning, Zan. What about you? Let me know how you feel. Are you the best? Are you the best, better than all the rest? That song will never stop being in your life. I am an attitude of gratitude. All right. I'm grateful. Let's go. We are all grateful. Thanks a lot for inspiring us, Tiggy said. I'm loving mental health life coach, assisting abuse and trauma survivors with loving themselves. Yes, I love. You see what happens? You see what happens when you just come in and you talk about it. Follow your bliss, join. And you have to, before you leave, if you're still here, follow your bliss. You better say what you are. I am what you do. We're talking about strengthening our positive emotion. That gratitude strengthens it. It makes it comes better. It brings it stronger. And this is what I want you guys to go out of today. My mantra was, I'm focused on being joyful. But our gratitude for day 5 was gratitude strengthens our positive emotion. Gratitude helps us to be less envious of others, less jealous of others. Gratitude lets us express our happiness. Gratitude makes our memories happier. Gratitude helps us eliminate stress. Gratitude helps us to bounce back from stress. So this is what we were talking about this morning, because it's 5 days of 31 days of being grateful. It's tough, but you can do it. You're so full of energy. You're so inspiring. Love seeing your videos. Thank you so much. Follow your bliss. Thanks for the privilege of affecting you that way. Because this is what I strive for. I strive for that when you show up here, you leave with a golden nugget on your chain. You didn't know you got it. And all of a sudden you're walking out and you feel the nugget and you say, okay, so this is what I need to do. Or you have your hand clasped. When you open it, there's a black pearl in there saying, this is what you should do. I got something. Or you pat your pocket and there is that diamond that you were looking for. Oh, Zan, I feel so sorry for you. 5:30 a.m. and you are here. I am so, you know what? You guys will make me cry. I do that too often already. 5:30 a.m. and that's when I am exercising. And I know what it is to wake up at 5:30. And for you to come to listen to this, Zan, I am humbled by you giving me that pleasure of knowing that you're coming here and you will live. And what I do, and I put the passion in, is to make sure you live with something. And today, if you go late and you didn't get all of it, listen to it again. What I said to you today was that you have your spot. There can be 500 million other coaches or mentors or stimulators or influencers or interviewers or talkers like me who love to speak. But you have your special place, like Ryan, who is a businessman in his business as an accountant, a chartered accountant, or Donato who has his clients and showing them the way to go to be successful, and Yoko who is coaching people, and Zan who is a confidence coach, and Tiggy who is telling people in her country from miles away how to survive, what to do, how to stimulate them. Christina who is helping people sort out plans and making money. So each of us has our little spot. But gratitude is the key to open the doors to success. When you get through that door, it will strengthen your emotion. It will make you have happier memories. It helps you to bounce back from stress. It expresses better feelings. But you must remember, gratitude comes in 3 stages. Gratitude comes in 3 stages. Stage 1 or phase 1 is the gratitude we are taught. To be grateful for everything. I'm grateful for water. Gratitude is the one we are taught is to be grateful for what we have. That is what we receive. This is what the gratitude we are taught from day one. Say thank you. Say, to little children. Say thank you to mommy. Say thank you to daddy, whatever. So this is what we learn. The other gratitude that I learned was to be grateful that I have the ability to come here to do this, to help you, to serve you. And each of one of you in your shape, in what you are doing, in what you're planning to be, you are serving every day. You have to be grateful, and that is gratitude to self. The first gratitude is for what you receive from someone. Life from your parents, food from your parents. But this time, you are the giver. And you have to be grateful to self. You must tell self, I am grateful that we took the thought and went out there and say, I am grateful for this. To be able to help my neighbor. To be grateful to drag the garbage bin from my neighbor's in front of a house to the side of a house because they were both sick. I'm grateful that I who was able to do that. So when you go out there and you coach somebody, talk after your gratitude, after your life. Say, I'm grateful I had 10 people listen to me today. I'm grateful I reached out to that person. I'm grateful I'm able to coach that person. Then, of course, the third gratitude is the one nobody understands. Somebody said to me, why should I be grateful for what I have not received? I said, but you asked for it. You desired it. Therefore, you're going to get it. Or you have gotten it already. So it's up to you to manage that part of the gratitude phase 3. I am grateful I'm the best confidence coach in the world. I am grateful for Susie. I am the best at taking people from hurt and pain to a feeling of gratitude. So each of us have something there. Even if all you do is chat and talk to another human being, then you're grateful for being able to do that. You're grateful for you are actually doing better than you did yesterday, and you're standing in the position you're aiming for. And that's why I always remind you, when you get what you want, right now, let's cancel want. When you get what you desire right now, even if it's not there and you feel the gratitude of emotion and positive emotion coming through, when you finally actually feel it and taste it, guess what? There's another mountain to climb. So up again you go. It's only when we stop giving and wanting to be better and thinking we are better that we get sad and depressed. But if we know we can still go a little bit further, then and be grateful for each mountain that we scale, we are going to have a positive attitude each and every day. So gratitude is what will make you bring out the positive emotion. Don't let anybody take that away from you. Don't let anybody make you believe that your being gratitude is not enough. Your being gratitude is more than enough. Follow the 3 stages of gratitude. Do not forget them. Gratitude to what is fine. Gratitude to what you are able to do for someone else is magnificent. Gratitude for what you desire and you're feeling you're in it now, right now, at the moment is stupendous. It's brilliant. It's the best. So this is what you have to do. So hold on to this, guys, and make sure you claim your place in gratitude. Do not let anybody take it from you. Step on it. When somebody makes you feel bad, I am grateful that you were able to criticize me. This was good. I'm learning from you. Somebody did that to me, and she said something to me that I wrote about Dominica. I left Dominica since I was 6, so I might have the wrong information, but it's okay. I survived. So she said that this was incorrect, and I didn't shrug my shoulder. I said, okay, so what do I do? So I went and I said to her, I'm so grateful that you took the time to give me the correct information. Thank you for being so helpful. Then I got a note back from her on YouTube, and she said, oh my, you are such an awesome person. Most people do not like when you correct them. They get angry. And I said, no. I replied, I said, no, I'll never get angry. There's always somebody that knows more than I do. And it's important that you took the time. I really value that. I will never, ever make that mistake again. And then it stayed like that. So sometimes you just have to accept what the person say to you. And if you want to respond, you can just say, I'm so grateful for your help. Thank you. And that's all. You have shut the door right there. Like my mother would say, pay him and give them a muzzle. That's what she would say in business. Put a muzzle on them so they can't talk anymore. So that was my muzzle. Being graceful and saying thank you. I'm so grateful that you took the time to give me the right information. I didn't say I didn't know. I didn't argue with it. And then she said I was awesome. So there you go. You know what I mean? So out of this situation, I came out with something called awesome. Here you go. How to follow your bliss. Thank you. She only gave 3 phases. I gave 3 phases. How many more do you want? Okay, I thought so. John said, oops, 4 should say 3. 3. I only gave 3. I love it, Tessa, because it's all part of God's plan. It is part of God's plan. That's my favorite song. My grandson told me, Mom, really, Granny? I said, yeah, God's plan. It's all God's plan. What happened to phase 3? Donato, phase 3 is being in the moment of what you want to become right now. Not waiting to taste it when it happens. Tasting it now. Getting the feeling right now. That is phase 3. Being grateful for what you desire. Even if you cannot see it happening. Saying, I am. Tehran talked about it. Tehran had it when he spoke, when he came up. He said when he was in India and he was trying to get to Canada, he said it perfectly. I am grateful my passport is stamped and in my hands. And he said at that time he didn't have a passport, an Indian passport. I am grateful I received my Canadian permanent resident. So he started claiming it like he had it. I am grateful I was able to buy my ticket to Canada. This is what he did in 2019, and he sent it to us. And I talked about it on Monday, I think. So that is being grateful for what you desire. It is like what the Bible says. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. Just ask. It never said what to ask for. It never said that you will not receive it. Ask and you shall receive. That's what they said. And that's what we follow. And I found that out in all of these wonderful books, the Torah, the Quran, and the Sanskrit papers. They are in there. Ask and you shall receive. So when you ask, believe you have it and it's yours. Claim it. When you pray, you don't pray incessantly for the same thing. It's like praying. If you pray that way, it's like going to the not supermarket, but to Amazon and order the same book every morning until you receive it. You will have 100 books coming to you. But then it is useless. You only want one. So whatever you desire, you claim it. I desire this, you prayed for it, you're working on it, you're doing everything in your power to get there, then be it. Be grateful for it. And that's what Tehran shared with us. And I will bring it up again because it was magnificent. So if you want to be this amazing coach, I am grateful. I am the most brilliant confidence coach in the world. I'm grateful I am going all over the world and teaching people how to be confident. I am grateful my business plan is in 10 different nations. This is what it is. I'm grateful I have a team of chartered accountants. This is what gratitude is all about. Is being grateful for what that hasn't happened. So that is phase 3. Phase 2, we're going backwards, is to be grateful because you can serve. Right? To be grateful, I have found the way to serve so and so. And it doesn't mean doing what you do. It could be helping a neighbor. It could be picking up the phone and making somebody feel better. It could be shopping for your wife. It could be telling her, don't cook dinner, I'll cook dinner. Or your husband. Or doing the same. Or phoning a friend and saying, how are you doing? Waking them up and say, are you okay? I'm grateful I could pick up the phone. I'm grateful I can breathe. Fine. But what about doing that for somebody else? How are you feeling today? I am grateful I check on my friend. Because sometimes we have it in the back of our mind, phone this person, phone my sister, phone my brother, and we don't follow through. In my family, we don't hang up the phone amongst my siblings and my children and nieces and nephews without saying, I love you. So every time I hear it from them and I say to them, I am grateful, I remember to say, I love you. And that is something you're doing for somebody else. So that's phase 2. And phase 1 is the one we were taught since we were told to say thank you as a child. And that is the most common one. So sending you light and joy on this fabulous, fabulous Wednesday morning. I'm so glad everybody came to visit us. What happens to phase 3? You got phase 3. This test confirms everything I do in my morning routine. I wake up with an attitude of gratitude in my hour of power. The first thing I do before my visualization, before my meditation, is my celebration. Hi, Rosha. That is great, Zan. I love that. Before my visualization exercises, before my meditation exercises, my celebration exercises, great gratitude. Oh my, I love that. You guys did really well. You're right. We need to have attitude of gratitude all the time. I am glad, Zan. It's a pleasure. And all of you who took all this wonderful time and Rosha to come in and follow and be there, follow your bliss. How do you keep yourself happy? Yourself happy and positive, especially during the pandemic. Follow your bliss. I hope you're still on. I did not see your question before. Donato, who is my pushing button person all the time, tells me I should stop and pause and look at those quotations. And I never remember to do that, but I'm going to do it now. I'm so sorry. I hope you're still there. If you're still there, send me a little heart to tell me, yes, I'm still here. And that way I can explain this to you. How do you keep yourself happy and positive, especially during the pandemic? One of the things I realized is I use a prayer, and it is called the Serenity Prayer. And some people know it, not too many people know it. And it's not a long prayer. It says, God, you say, grant me the serenity to accept what I can change, the courage to change what I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So during the pandemic, I have repeated, grant me the serenity to accept what I cannot change. And that alone is really important. I don't even say the other, I'm 2/3 of the prayer. All I say is, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. The thing is, none of us, absolutely not one of us, can change this situation that we're in. We can change our emotion of how we react to it. That we can manage. And if you follow me a little, I don't know, I guess you do, I have the 5 pillars of prosperity. And the impetus for me creating the 5 pillars of prosperity was Ryan. It was while through mentoring Ryan, I came across it in emotional thing inside of me that brought out the 5 pillars of prosperity. The 5 pillars of prosperity are 5 situations or pillars of life. Without them, you cannot succeed. With them being cracked or broken, you will be cracked or broken. And the first, they're not more, one is not more important than the other, but you have emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, and financial. So when those 5 are broken, or one is broken, it weakens the others. It's like your fingers. If we cut our thumb, we think the other fingers will function. Or if we cut this one, they don't. It's still an embarrassment. It's still a thing. So what I do with the emotional part right now is to let you know that emotionally is the weak thing that is hurting everybody. Then it affects you mentally. And last week I talked about the emotion and mental pillars of prosperity are different. They're distinct. They're not the same. So to answer your question, I would use the emotional pillar of prosperity. The emotional pillar of prosperity is how we react to the information that we receive. Is our reaction to what is happening to us, or the information we receive, or what we put here in our heart. So with the pandemic, it's only about our emotion, yet many of us haven't suffered with it. Many of us haven't had it hit our door. That means somebody really close to us, but many others have. So the information that we're receiving, how do we react to it? So to keep myself happy and positive, I do the same thing with gratitude. I am grateful for all the people that are getting better. I am grateful for those people the vaccine are helping. I am grateful for the friends and family that are not suffering with COVID. I'm grateful for the friends that did suffer with COVID that has gotten better. So I've tried to find, like we said in the morning in the gratitude part, it makes our members happier. It lets us express our good feelings. That's what gratitude does. So I use a lot of gratitude. I am grateful. I do 2 sets of gratitude journaling, one in the morning and one at night, where I write 5 things I'm grateful for. I ask you guys to write only 3. And I do it twice a day. And besides that, I am grateful when I am able to step out of a chair and stand and walk. So I use a lot of gratitude. And while I'm doing all this gratitude, my mind is not so focused on what is happening on the news, because really I go back to the serenity prayer. Grant me the serenity to accept what I cannot change. So I cannot change what is happening out there, but I can change the things that's happening around us. So this is what I talk about that's how I stay happy and positive. During every part of my life, I look for the things to be grateful for each and every day. Before I fall asleep at night, while I'm lying in my bed, I am grateful for the people that I talked to today. I'm grateful for those people that assist me today. I am grateful. Once I said that to a friend, that I'm grateful for the guy that comes to cut the grass, the gardener. And she said, why would you be grateful? You're paying him. But I'm grateful because I am not able to do it. I'm grateful that he comes. I'm grateful he does the job I pay him to do. And I am blessed with that. So this is what gratitude. You find something in your life to be grateful for. You were able to come here and press that button to be here with us. You're using a name called Follow Your Bliss. Bliss is joy. Bliss is happiness. So you have it in you, and your job is to send it out to somebody else. So you're asking me to follow my bliss, and I'm going to. And I am following my bliss, doing this, and I know you are following your bliss. So when you have bliss, you have to have happiness and positivity with you. No matter what is happening, you have to find a way to pull out some gratitude, some joy, and some happiness. Another thing you can practice is connect to your heart. Put your hand on your heart and see if you can Not feel the beat only. Hear the beat, silence, stillness, and listen to that. And when you get it, what you do, you ask your heart to send love out to the world. Let us do it together, you say to your heart. Let us send love out to the world. And you picture where you want that love to go. And then you ask it to send joy. And you picture where you want that joy to go. And you ask it to send happiness. And you picture that too. And thankfulness. And you picture that too. And gratitude. And you picture that too. And then appreciation. So these are all the little things that I do that keeps me happy and positive. And I help others. Like when I see one of my fellow people, like you guys who come here, when I see you guys doing doing a live, I jump on. I get on right away. Even if I'm 2 minutes late, I go on that live just to encourage you so that you have the feeling that somebody else cares. So you put yourself out for others. And that is one of the most important things you can do every day. Is you see somebody is doing a live and you're a follower of theirs, jump in. Jump in and say, hey, how are you? What are you doing? How are things going? So that's what you do with your lives. Hello, Loretta. Congratulations, you made it. So every day, your gratitude journal is important. And your gratitude strengthens your positive emotion. Don't forget that. So this is what I want you all to remember. When somebody else is doing something, help them. When you come on a live, write a little note. Say hi. Press the little heart button and let that person know you're listening to them. Because they are there because they want to serve. They want to help you to do better than you did yesterday. And they also want to help themselves to do better than they did yesterday. So this is one of the things. That's why we do this. That's why you come here. With that name, Follow Your Bliss. That's such an amazing name. I love it. And each one of you for coming in. It's amazing because you have to remember that gratitude strengthens your positive emotion. The more grateful you are, the more positive you feel. The more positive you feel, the happier you become. Gratitude reduces envy. You will never want to have what somebody else have. You will desire. You'll never desire somebody else's stuff. You'll desire yours. So let us express our good feeling with gratitude. Gratitude helps us bounce back from stress. We bounce back from stress when we are grateful. So that's one of the things we must remember. And as I said, we have 3 stages of gratitude. Gratitude, we were taught from children to be thankful and to be grateful. That's cool. And now the gratitude I'm teaching you is a phase 2. Be grateful you can serve. Be grateful you can cook. Be grateful you can clean. Be grateful you do something for somebody else. Be grateful you picked up the phone to check on a friend. That's the second gratitude. Because you have to tell yourself, good job. You remember to call your friend. Be grateful when I hang up, I say, I love you. So that that person is not in the world tomorrow. I cannot sit and regret I did not say I love them. If that happens in our family, we hang up and we forgot it. Somebody else, you pick up the phone and say, oh, you didn't say I love you. And we say it there. Because the regret thing. So that is being grateful. I remember to do that. Now, the third phase of gratitude is being grateful for your desires that has not come. But you believe, ask and you shall receive. So it's going to come. So this is all I have to say to you this morning. And thank you so much, each and every one. Zan, I know it's a big deal because it's 5:30 where you are. And for you to stay this long, thank you. I appreciate your commitment to helping each and every one of us. As a matter of fact, I appreciate each and every one of you who came here today. I'm grateful you took the time to come. The only thing that I can inspire to give you hi Teron, how are you? Oh, I mentioned you this morning. It was such a pleasure. I was telling them that you practiced the 3rd stage of gratitude when you were in India. You went into gratitude. I am grateful I am applying for my passport. I'm grateful I got my passport. I'm grateful and you hadn't received it yet. So that's phase 3. Taran is my poster man for phase 3 of gratitude. He practiced gratitude before the actual thing happened. Can you believe that? So that is phase 3. You ask, believe you shall receive. And he did that. And today he's in Canada. And he sent me his gratitude journal and I read it to you guys on Monday and I'll read it again. So every day we have this gratitude thing for 31 days. And today was gratitude strengthens your positive emotion. So Taran has written something. Yes, indeed, practicing gratitude has got me everything that I was asking for. You hear that, guys? You hear that? Here to have to go back to work. Okay, Tiggy, have a wonderful day, you too. So guys, listen to the live if you didn't hear all of it, because it's already an hour since I've been on. It's 9 o'clock and I still have, and this is one of the most powerful topics in life. And you're the one of the best to deliver it. I can't leave because the subject gratitude is so powerful. That I know, but I need to leave because I still have to call my prayer partner and pray. I haven't done that yet. So I still have to do that. But I love having you. Oh my goodness, it's such a pleasure. I don't use bless because I look at bless as an umbrella. And under the umbrella are all these things you're blessed for. Because the old gospel song, count your blessings, name them one by one. So I want to name them. I am honored and I'm grateful that you took the time to be here. I'm grateful for that. Gratitude is very important in life. I'm going to maintain gratitude journal. You better start it. We have been working on one now for 5 days. Don't leave me. You're getting like Donato now, Zan. I am going to have to go and pray. Last night, Zan, Evan came on and we were on for an hour and 10 or 15 minutes. You can imagine what that was like. So you are doing that to me again today. So guys, then tell me something. Ask me a question. Taran always speaks. Donato must have gone to sleep. I have not seen him anymore. So Zan, you said, no, don't leave me, LOL. So what do you want to say? Oh, Taran, you saw it. Eh? Last night was amazing. I know. Let me have some water. Yes, it was a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. Yoko stayed on and everybody stayed on. It was really nice. And the thing is, I was going to leave and Donato said, no, stay on. We need to talk to you some more. So then when he did that, I stayed on, yes, because, oh, you were there last night. Oh, last night was fun. It was, eh? So Donato made me stay on, Jan, and then Evan came on and he requested to be part of the live. It was so amazing. I was tickled to death. I really enjoyed it. And we were there for an hour and 10 minutes, something like that. So it was quite a wonderful live. And we learned, yes, we have to get Donato on a live. I cannot wait to push him. But he might not do it. Will you please do more gratitude talks? We're doing that for the whole month. Where have you been, Zan? It's my birthday month. So we've been doing gratitude since May 1st. And it's going until May 31st. So and every day I have a different section on gratitude. I will have to send that to you. Will you? Please do more gratitude talks. You're a perfect person for it. Thank you. I am very grateful. There's a lot to be grateful for. And one of the lessons in gratitude, Zan, I don't know if I usually bring it up. Today I didn't. One of the lessons of being grateful, guys, is gratitude is not comparison. So when you're being grateful, don't compare yourself to somebody who has more or less than you. Then that is not gratitude, that is comparison. And that is not being grateful. So if you're going to say, I am grateful that I have good health, because I know somebody who does not have good health, then that is not being grateful. That's being comparing yourself to others, like the man in the Bible that stood up in the temple and goes, "Look at me, Lord, I am this person. I'm not like the poor widow over here." That was not gratitude. That was not a prayer. That was comparison. So that's what I am very, very, very strong about gratitude. Gratitude is being grateful to mind your own business. It doesn't matter how successful or not how successful somebody is, or what they have or what they don't have. This is why I said today, gratitude reduces jealousy and envy. Gratitude is not comparison. So when I teach gratitude, I try to let you gratitude is being concerned with self. Gratitude makes you keep them in the same situation. We have good and bad, but gratitude enables you to remember only the good, and that's good enough. That doesn't mean you have forgotten the bad, but gratitude will make you happier. Like the young lady asked me, what keeps me positive and happy? What does that is gratitude. Look at us, guys. We're all able to come here and push a button and talk to somebody and see somebody. I don't know Zan. I don't know what Donato. I never met any one of you. The only person is Ryan and Loretta I know from this morning. I know them in person. Ryan, because I coached him. I mentored him. Loretta, she's married to my cousin. And I finally got her for the first time to come on live. And she did today. So I'm grateful she did that. At 8 o'clock, I know she's attending Mass on the TV. So I know she can. But just to see her come at the end, I would stay for another hour. But this is what I mean about gratitude. It is important that you realize it's constant. It's every day. It's in all the minutes of the day. Ali, what happened to you, my dear student? What happened to you this morning? I missed you. You are lucky that I lasted an hour and 5 minutes, and then you can say hello to me and I can say hello to you. So how is life in Iran this morning? It's amazing here. We have 9 degrees. Not very hot. But in the tropics, it's like 30 degrees. So anyway, I'm inspired to an IG live with Tessa around gratitude. Anytime, I am game. Evan wanted to know last night how many IG lives you do. And this is Yoko. She does 7 days a week. And Yoko is telling him how many I do. So anytime you're ready. Listen to that. We are waiting for summer. Tell Taran, you think? I'm dying for summer. I just want to be outside and feel the sun hitting on my head. I don't care. This year I'm sitting outside at 90 degrees. I do anyway. Yes, I'm Zan. Anytime we will do one on gratitude. We should do it this month because this is a month of gratitude. It's my birthday month. And I'm being really grateful for all the people in my life and all the opportunities I have and all the opportunities I'm hoping to acquire. So it's amazing. So guys, I need to go. I am happy everybody dropped in. And who else? Everybody that came. And Ali, I'll see you at 7 tonight. You're staying up tonight because you didn't come on time. So see you at 7 p.m. everybody. And I shall be talking to you. Zan, have a wonderful day. Ali and Taran and Rosha and Donato and Christina and Rose and Susie and Monica and Amute and Love the Bliss person. I'm coming to get your name. I want to see it. And Satarek, thank you. It's a very effective. Thank you. And powerful. Thank you. Jan, I love all your comments. They're great. And Tiggy, going back to work. Thank you, Tiggy. Christina must be at work by now. Thank you, guys. Loretta, thank you for coming. The 5 pillars of prosperity. Yes, Zan, this is when Ryan. Who else was there? I don't want to miss Rosha. Guys, thank you so much for coming. Each and every one of you. I'm so grateful, Donato. I'm so grateful that you guys dropped in today. It's amazing. It's awesome. And I'm looking and follow your bliss, of course. I'm so grateful for you. I'm coaching with Susie. Coaching Susie, thank you. I know you have to take your daughter to school. And Yoko must be busy doing a live, which I'm missing. Zim, thank you so much. I'm grateful for all what that you guys did for me today. Thank you for making this live amazing live. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. See you guys tonight. So tonight will be amazing. Talk to you later. And Samantha, thank you too. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you. Thank you, each and every. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Praise the Lord. Thank you guys. Have fun.